park run movement, I suppose, is probably the greatest movement in the world at this stage. Park runs are going on all over the world at 9:30 in the morning. So no matter where you go, you can find a park run in the Western world anyway. And it's still continuing to expand around the world. It started here in Kerry some years ago. A very successful one started in Tralee. And then, of course, we had to get one going here in Listowel. I was fortunate to have been appointed chairperson of Kerry Sports Partnership back in 2017. And together with Cora Corrig, who was a sports coordinator, we had a number of meetings here in Listowel. Of course, as chairperson of Kerry Sports Partnership, been living in Listowel and looking at this wonderful park we have, this was an ideal place for the park run. So we made a number of efforts. Cora Corrig and myself, we called a number of meetings and very few people turned up to those meetings. So then we decided to have one last go at it. So anyone that I knew that was interested in running, I invited them in, which was put out on Facebook at the time. And fortunately, Tim Seagal, as we referred to him, saw it and turned up to the meeting and then really took charge, I suppose, overall charge, and gave great direction after that. So for the last 5 years, Tim has been the event organiser, director, and he's done an excellent job together with a great team of dedicated people. But could I say as well that we were very influenced by Tralee Park Run, and especially people like Tony Higgins and Mohammed and Siobhan Carney. And they gave us great help at all times, and they're here today as well with some of the participants in Tralee Park Run. So we're celebrating 5 years today. Our next big challenge is to ensure that we'll be celebrating 10 years of the park run, this time 5 years' time. So now I'd like to hand you over to Tim Seagal, just to give his overview of this wonderful, successful park run for Listowel and for North Kerry and for Ireland, really.
So as Jimmy says, we've started Park Run Listowel 5 years ago. Today's our 5th anniversary. It's a fully volunteer-led operation. As he says, it's global, it's national, but it's definitely very much local here. So we have a core group of volunteers, but we get our everyday runners and walkers to take their turns as a volunteer as well. It's a timed, free 5K walker run. People bring dogs, buggies, small children. They go around the loop the 3 times in the park, and at the finish they get their time and they get a great chat. We get to all hang around together afterwards, maybe for coffee or tea, and it's a real fun social event that we do every week. And as I say, we've been doing it for 5 years and hopefully for another many years to come.
Okay, we're so excited to be here this morning on our 5th anniversary of Park Run. And what an amazing morning it's been. We've had loads of tourists, we've had people, first-timers, and our regular park runners and walkers. So it's just been a fantastic morning. We can't be here without our wonderful team of volunteers, so we're always looking for volunteers, and if you haven't volunteered before, it's an easy task to do. You can time keep, you can be a tail walker. Again, come along, put your name down to anybody on the core team. We'd love to see you all. Park Run is just about fun, guys. You might not be a runner, you might not be a jogger, but just come here, get out, go and walk. 9:30 every morning, a perfect way to get you out of bed on a Saturday morning. So big cheers for Listowel Park Run, and let's keep going. Thank you, guys.
Hi there, I'm Robert Purcell. I live locally just out the road in Woodford, and I'm part of the team here with the Listowel Park Run. I've been a runner for many years myself, but the Park Run is pretty new. Actually, our 5th anniversary today. For me, it's an unbelievable event because it not only has what we'll call the normal runners that we call, but it's open to everybody. Walkers, joggers, people walking their dog, pushing buggies. And a lot of people will be kind of scared to run sometimes in races because they might have a fear of coming last. There's no such thing as that here because they've actually got a guide at the end who's going to round up the field, so everybody feels included. The friendship aspect is huge as well. I've met loads of people here that I would never have met, and it's camaraderie is huge here. It's just super. So delighted to have it here 5 minutes from my home. It's delighted. Thanks, guys.